This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the ground with the back. He kept those legs.
Sit his ass down, Reed.
You can really set
fuck wrong with these niggas, man.
In your season, in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because
they in our crib.
Circled in the off season. We knew this was going to be a really good.
They in our crib, bro.
We're going to find out the answers to a lot of
they came to see us.
These teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure
that out, man.
Right? Like you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody.
Come on, man.
Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Very quickly, who's legit? That's us, man. Sit his ass down, bro. That's not gonna work.
These early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
Man,
and they got a chance
I don't even know if my niggas can play man to man.
Make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Sit his ass down. Fuck wrong with these jabroni ass niggas.
When you're a playmaker like
Buddy out there in a crop top laying niggas down.
Dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set.
Gotta be a little bit quicker, Dev.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These
Joey
guys could
Harrington.
thread the needle from the pocket.
It's a name I haven't heard of forever.
This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
This crowd bringing the energy and
Are we the second toughest? Say less.
Gonna run it. It's James.
Bro, I gotta make a tackle.
They pick up half.
I gotta make a motherfucking tackle.
Big picture, guys. This certainly isn't an all or nothing game.
The
Long
fuck?
season ahead. But how much fun is it to have a top 5 clash like this one early?
It's so much fun, and you don't have to be a fan of just these 2 top 5 teams. If you're a fan of college football, you're honing in on this game because you're going to learn a lot here, David.
Yeah, and the fans are going to be like, overrated. This is why the preseason.
Yeah, man to man.
We get a chance to prove ourselves with some of these teams that hasn't done a lot on the resume yet. Now, today is a resume.
Ooh, I try to get back.
So the
Did he get
decision
me?
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh.
This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice.
Yeah, because fuck them niggas.
The biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference.
Sit his ass down, nigga!
Well, you can see why this team
fuck wrong with him?
has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though.
What's it on the beat, ho?
That last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's a freshman.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
God damn, that nigga can't kick.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First down here for the offense. The give to the left side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
QB tripped out.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And the Tigers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way.
Make the tackle, nigga. Tell him make the tackle.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
He made it tackle.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
One cut gone. One cut gone.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
Come on, man. We shifty.
Tight ends, big targets.
Come on, man.
Can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Fires to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wide out in motion. Powers forward. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
This running back was not going to be
Good Teddy.
denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Man, that crowd looked crazy. Tickets going for $400.
The Ducks ready to go back to obviously they had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical?
Man, defensively, I got to be better in space. I got to be better in space.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's James. Nice move to pick up yardage.
That LaMichael little cousin.
On the ground at the 46,
LaMichael.
It'll be a 1st down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in.
I mean, not expected, but
3 yards and that's
you would assume.
I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the 2nd level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Face mask.
Tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many
Looked like he grabbed his helmet.
Holding penalty will stall a drive.
That juke was nasty.
It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Looking deep.
Oh!
And how about that DB getting a hand?
They almost let him catch that shit.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out. And they were putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the 1st. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be...
Okay, he got rid of that bitch.
Not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Sit his ass down, man.
Good discipline.
Fuck wrong with these jabroni ass niggas.
Nobody's going for that.
Oh shit, he pressing. He pressing. Like I said, he pressing.
And the Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Okay, that's a good kick.
Bringing it back, it's Durham. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A 3rd down try for the offense.
My fault, bro. We back. Back at Muhammad crib.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, going up top. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Dot.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series.
God damn. That was a crazy angle. Smacked his ass.
To get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Still looking on the move.
Dot. Fucking dot, nigga.
Touchdown LSU.
Fucking dot.
Has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rice is going to enjoy the trip back to Houston after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. He unleashes a long one.
Fucking dot.
He's got it downfield.
Good fucking throw.
And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
I tried to undercut that bitch.
Man, there are times
She was
the
sick.
quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Quarterback
Yeah, I
just
tried
winks
to
at him and
undercut
says,
that
I'm throwing you
bitch.
this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Just got a little
He going
casual
crazy
with
right
it,
now.
blew the extra point.
I already know.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Smashes through. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. So you're like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Tigers are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, it's Jackson. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. LSU quick to the line.
This offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now. They get the big stop.
Gets it out fast. Touchdown LSU! And
we call that butter.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage.
Another great drive, my boy. 12 for 12.
Have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. It's complete on the right side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Wants to throw on first down.
Give me that. Give me that, bro. Crib. Oh, I fucked up. God damn it. That's on me. That's on me, y'all.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Trying play action. Dances away from the heat.
Tried to throw that bitch away.
But the defense got to him and sacked him.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
Way to blow that shit up.
You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the stop at the 30.
It's actually a good-ass throw for him. That is where the ball's supposed to go.
Line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it.
I tried to go for a sack and it switched. Oh my god, damn, bro.
After that last play,
Tried to go for the sack and it really switched.
After he makes the catch, if I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. The
Best
field
two.
goal is no good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The throw to the outside is complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On second down, wants to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Snares it outside. It's Sampson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Way to hold on to that motherfucking ball. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them. Certified boogeyman. I'm not one to pop this forward.
Because of the passing game, didn't get a lot done
Up
on
and
the
down
ground.
whole time. I know he got some power in
Is
him.
in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The give to the back.
Way to get up the block, big fellow.
By that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You've got a third and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's right on target. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. LSU right back to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot.
That's his first incompletion. Fucking weak ass, trick ass screen, bro.
Hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're just certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game is a big part of it, too. They're trying to get them going there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Caught over the middle. It's Turner.
He back too far off.
43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time.
God damn it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
No, he going crazy on his stream right now.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 8 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. Take away those passes beyond the sticks and then react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Looking for a block. It's Durham. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Quarterback will audible. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Hauls it in. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff.
Talk to him, Reese. Talk to him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance.
Receiver number 99.
That's why they find themselves trailing late.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in...
You a fucking scrub. Sorry ass loser's name.
What's bragging? What's bragging? What's bragging, man? Be in here. Setting it up. No, but if you get the lagging, you turn that bitch off. The God. Our controller battery low. I just posted it. My boy. They're gonna be rough.
It's James.
Ooh, I ran right into that nigga. I was gone. I ran right into.
On the ground. It's James.
Ooh, I ran right into that.